glow beneath the weathered beams, like they were hanging from forgotten dreams. Old Mr. Miller tuned his fiddle slow, and every boot already knew where to go.
You walked in wearing that faded blue dress, smiling like the summer never left.
When you reached out and took my shaking hand, the whole world fit inside that old dance hall again.
Some songs don't end,
they simply keep dancing
inside your heart.
One last dance at Miller's barn, where old hearts
still beat young.
every fiddle cried,
Every steel guitar
turned ordinary nights
into shooting stars.
If love ever lived inside four wooden walls,
It was right here at Miller's barn.
the children chased fireflies outside the doors, while grandparents swayed across the worn-out floor. Nobody cared if the rhythm ran behind. Joy always found its own perfect time.
The coffee brewed beside the homemade pies, laughter floated underneath July skies. Someone called another square dance round, and happiness came twirling all around.
Years may carry us apart,
But music always finds us back.
one last dance
At Miller's barn,
where old hearts
still beat young.
every fiddle cried,
Every steel guitar
turned ordinary nights
into shooting stars.
If love ever lived inside four wooden walls,
It was right here at Miller's barn.
someday
Someday
someone
else
will dance beneath these lights.
without knowing,
How many promises were made
right here
on this old floor?
one last dance at Miller's barn before the moon gives way to dawn. Every worn out boot
Every smiling face
left another memory time could never erase. When the music fades and the lanterns dim,
love keeps dancing
long
but the music
never leaves.
We signed the papers on a Friday afternoon. 5 little acres underneath a harvest moon. An old red barn leaning to one side, a broken gate and dreams too big to hide. The roof leaked every time the spring rain came. The mailbox barely held our family name, but every nail we drove and board we raised made that little piece of earth our place. We didn't start with very much, but hope has always grown in open fields. 5 acres and a dream, that's all we really had. A little faith, 2 working hands, and love that never cracked. Every sunrise built another wall. Every setback made us standing tall. You don't need a kingdom to know what freedom means. Sometimes forever starts with 5 acres and a dream. The kids learned how to ride beneath the pines. They measured every summer by the fireflies. Mama planted roses by the weathered fence, turning ordinary into evidence. Neighbors showed up every harvest day, trading stories while they stacked the hay. No one ever counted who gave more. That's just how life worked around here before. The richest harvest never filled the barn, it filled our hearts. 5 acres and a dream, that's all we really had. A little faith, 2 working hands, and love that never cracked. Every sunrise built another wall. Every setback made us standing tall. You don't need a kingdom to know what freedom means. Sometimes forever starts with 5 acres and a someday this land will belong to smaller hands with bigger dreams. I pray they remember the soil beneath their boots was watered by sacrifice long before success. those fields where everything began. 5 acres and a dream. You don't have to own the whole world to leave behind a beautiful one. The bartender flipped the open sign to closed. The last call disappeared with the cigarette smoke. An old jukebox played to an empty room. One last love song, fading much too soon. The waitress stacked the chairs without a word. She heard every goodbye this town had heard. Outside my pickup, waited by the curb, like it knew I needed somewhere else to turn. The night can hide 1,000 tears, but morning always finds the truth. When the neon fades at sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. Mrs. Green unlocked the corner store at dawn, smiling like the hard times all were gone. The baker filled the street with fresh warm bread. Hope has a funny way of getting out of bed. An old mechanic raised another hood, turning broken things back into good. Maybe that's what people ought to do. Fix a heart instead of throwing it away too soon. Every sunrise whispers something new. Mercy always comes before noon. When the neon fades at sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. who let the sun rise find them anyway. When the neon fades at sunrise, every road begins again. Every wrong turn can become a faithful friend. Every tear you've cried water stronger roots. Every ending leaves another truth. When tomorrow knocks, open the door wide, 'cause hope is always lived on the other side of the sunrise. The brightest light was never the neon. It was always the sunrise. Rain would sing across that old tin roof, like heaven had its own familiar tune. Mama smiled and never seemed to mind. She said every storm leaves clean skies behind. Daddy leaned against the kitchen frame, watching every drop call out his name. Coffee warm in both his weathered hands, listening to the rhythm only country understands. The rain always knew what worried hearts needed to hear. The tin roof after the rain always sounded like hope. Every drop washed away a little more of the load. Every cloud passed by, leaving blue behind, teaching us tomorrow needs a little time. When the sky cried hard, love stayed just the same. I still hear heaven on that tin roof after the rain. My little boy loved to sit and listen still, counting raindrops on the windowsill. He laughs every time the thunder rolls, like he already trusts tomorrow's road. The garden sparkles underneath the sun, every puddle catching every one. Funny how the smallest storms we fear leave the brightest mornings waiting here. The clouds don't stay, but the lessons always do. The tin roof after the rain always sounded like hope. Every drop washed away a little more of the load. Every cloud passed by, leaving blue behind, teaching us tomorrow needs a little time. When the sky cried hard, love stayed just the same. I still hear heaven on that tin roof after the rain. Every family has weathered storms, some louder than others, but every home held together by love will hear the sunshine coming The tin roof after the rain still sings in my soul, like every prayer that carried me through it all. Every child smiling, every porch light bright, every hopeful morning after every night. When my journey ends and these skies grow still, let the rain remind them hope always returns. The songs were never played, they simply fell from the sky, one raindrop at a time. This old highway knows my first name. Every mile remembers why I came. There's a faded map folded in my glove box door, but my heart still knows this road much more. Granddad's pocket watch still keeps perfect time. Though his hands are gone, his words still guide mine. Son, don't measure living by the things you own. Measure every mile by the people coming home. Every sunrise writes another page. Every heartbreak only turns the age. Dust on my boots, wind in my soul. Heaven keeps calling where the back roads roll. Every scar, every mile made this old heart stronger all the while. If tomorrow brings another mountain high, I'll climb with the same blue sky. 'Cause hope still grows where the wild grass shoots, and I'll never fear the dust on my boots. The little church still stands beside the creek, same old bell ringing every Sunday morning. Kids still fishing underneath the bridge, dreaming farther than the county ridge. Mama waves every time I drive away, like she somehow knows I'll be back someday. Love isn't loud in a town this small, it's just always there whenever you call. The road keeps bending left and right, but every star still shines at night. Dust on my boots, the wind in my soul. Heaven keeps calling where the back roads roll. Every scar, every mile made this old heart stronger all the while. If tomorrow brings another mountain high, I'll climb with the same blue sky. 'Cause hope still grows where the wild grass shoots, and I'll never fear the dust on my boots. I spent years chasing distant lights, thinking dreams live far away. But every road I ever followed was bringing me they simply change your life.
Dust on my boots, fire in my heart. Even broken roads can make a brand new start.
Every tear, every fall only taught me how to stand up tall. When the sunset paints these fields with gold, I'll still be chasing stories left untold. Wherever life decides my roots, I'll always carry the dust on my boots. The dust on my boots. Oh, these old boots still know the way home. Grandpa's old hat hangs beside the door, covered in the dust of years before. The brim is bent where summer sun would shine. 1,000 harvest mornings frozen there in time. He'd tip that hat to every passing friend, like kindness was a road that would never end. He never wore a suit or polished shoes, just that old hat and a heart that always chose to help before he had to. Some dust comes from the road, some comes from a life well lived. The dust on Grandpa's hat is worth more than gold. Every grain remembers a story never told. Fields he planted, hands he raised, simple dreams through honest days. The world may only see an old worn hat, but I still see the man beneath it. My little boy reached up one Saturday, asked if he could wear it while we played. It slid down nearly to his little nose. Still somehow it fit his heart the most. We walked the pasture where the bluebirds fly. He waved at strangers passing by, just like Grandpa always used to do. Without a word, he somehow already knew. The greatest lessons are almost never taught. They're simply watched. The dust on Grandpa's hat is worth more than gold. Every grain remembers a story never told. planet, hands he raised, simple dreams through honest days. The world may only see an old worn head, but I still see the man beneath it. One day that hat will hang beside mine, and another child will reach for both without knowing they're reaching for a legacy. The dust on Grandpa's hat still rides upon the wind, living in the laughter of his children's children. Every field of wheat, every Sunday prayer, every quiet kindness still lingers in the air. When my own working days finally reach their end, hang my hat beside his and let the story start again. Some hats keep out the sun, the best ones cast a shadow big enough for generations. There's a ring of rusty keys above the door. Some don't fit a lock anymore. One opened Grandpa's old machine shed. One belonged to the truck he drove instead. One unlocked the little church on Maple Lane. Another held the grain bin through the rain. Funny how they still hang in that place, like they're guarding every memory we've made. Not every key opens a door. Some unlock a lifetime. The keys above the door still jingle in the breeze, unlocking old September nights and barefoot memories. Every scratch of brass, every worn out ring, open more than houses, they opened everything. If I ever lose my way, when the road gets hard, I'll remember where I left the keys above the door. Mama always knew which key was which, without a single label on the ring. She'd laugh and say, home isn't made of locks, made of people waiting when you walk in. Now my daughter reaches up each day, trying to touch them where they sway. She asks me if they'll always stay up there. I smile and say, so long as love lives here. Some treasures never belong inside a bank. They belong inside a family. The keys above the door still jingle in the breeze, unlocking old September nights and barefoot memories. Every scratch of brass, every worn out ring, open more than houses, they opened everything. If I ever lose my way, when the road gets hard, I'll remember where I left the keys above the door. May not fit any door, but they'll still open stories for children who never met. The hands that held them first, the keys above the door, still sing when the wind blows, like every soul who ever lived here never really goes. Every welcome home, every last goodbye, still hangs beside that old oak frame beneath these country skies. When my own journey ends and another one begins, hang my keys beside the others. Let another dream walk in. Some doors lead you outside, the best ones always bring you home. There's an old Chevrolet behind the weathered barn, paint worn thin from every passing storm. Rust has claimed almost every piece of steel, but somehow it still reminds me how to feel. Daddy always smiled when he turned the key, saying, son, don't let this world decide who you'll be. Engines break and seasons always change. Character is the only thing that stays. Time can weather every road you ride, but it can't wear down what's inside. Rust never touched my soul, though it covered all I own. The years may steal the pain away, but they can't claim this hope. Every scar became a road, every tear became a stream, leading me where faith grows stronger than it ever seemed. If tomorrow brings another storm to face, I'll still stand with amazing grace, 'cause rust never touched my soul. Mama still hangs quilts upon the line, turning simple days into works of time. Neighbors wave from porches painted white, sharing stories underneath the porch light. The county fair comes every fall again, kids still chase balloons across the wind. Funny how this little town survives, holding on to everything that matters in this life. The world keeps racing toward what's new, but old truths still carry through. Rust never touched my soul, though it covered all I own. The years may steal the pain away, but they can't claim this hope. Every scar became a road, every tear became a stream, leading me where faith grows stronger than it ever seemed. If tomorrow brings another storm to face, I'll still stand with amazing grace, 'cause rust never touched my soul. And refusing to let go of kindness when life gets hard, of faith when answers don't come, and of hope when the night feels too long.
Rust never touched my soul,
though these hands grew old.
love became the richest thing
I could ever hold. Every child I lifted, every friend I found, every prayer whispered softly came back all around. When my final sunset falls beyond these hills, let them say my heart stayed young, even when time stood still.
Rust never touched,
rust never touched,
rust never touched my soul.
rust never touched my soul. Steel may fade, wood may wither, but a faithful heart outlives them all. That old red barn still leans a little west, like it's carrying the weight of every harvest yet. The loft still smells of pine and drying hay, like yesterday never drifted away. My brother and I climbed those weathered beams, building castles out of childhood dreams. Grandpa laughed from down below and said, "Careful, boys, the sky ain't running away." Some places raise children without ever saying a word. The barn where we grew up still stands against the wind, holding every summer we've ever lived within. Every laugh, every fall, every lesson learned made us into men. Long before we knew, the barn where we grew up still lives inside us. Now my little son climbs that same old ladder, thinking every rung takes him higher. His sister twirls across the dusty floor, leaving footprints where we once ran before. Mama smiles from the open doorway still, like time forgot this quiet hill. Some places never ask you not to leave, they simply wait until you return. The best inheritance isn't land, it's the memories built upon it. The barn where we grew up still stands against the wind, holding every summer we've ever lived within. Every laugh, every fall, every lesson learned made us into men. Long before we knew, the barn where we grew up still lives inside us. One day, this old barn may finally rest back into the earth, but the children who laughed inside it will carry its walls forever. The barn where we grew up will never disappear, as long as stories echo from year to year. Every nail, every beam, every weathered board sheltered dreams that money never could afford. When my grandchildren ask where my childhood has gone, I'll point beyond the pasture and smile. It's still standing right there. Some buildings hold hay, There's an old white house at the end of County Road. Paint's worn thin where the winter winds have blown. Daddy carved our names beneath the porch rail line. Said home ain't bricks, it's the love you leave behind. Mama kept the coffee hot before the break of day. Never needed fancy words to show the better way. The years roll by like freight trains through the night, but somehow that old porch still kept its light. The world keeps changing faster every year, but some places never disappear. When the last porch light is shining in the dark, it still knows exactly where you are. Like an old prayer carried on the evening breeze, calling every wandering soul back home. Crossed rivers, I've crossed state lines, still nothing feels as true as the last porch light waiting there for you. The mailbox leans a little more each year. Gravel sings whenever someone hears. The oak tree still remembers every swing we made, even after all the laughter slowly fades. My brother's truck still leaves familiar tracks, though these days he doesn't visit half as much as that. Life keeps asking everyone to roam, but every heart keeps searching for its home. Every road has somewhere it must end, somewhere broken hearts begin again. When the last porch light is shining in the dark, it still knows exactly where you are. Like an old prayer carried on the evening breeze, calling every wandering soul back home in peace. I've crossed rivers, I've crossed state lines, still nothing feels as true as the last porch light waiting there for you. Never really left this place. Every scar became another reason why I know love always leaves a light for those who make it home. Faith isn't found in perfect days. Sometimes it's waiting where your childhood stayed. When the last porch light is shining through the rain, it reminds me who I've always been. Every lonely mile was only waiting there.